swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
1 o'clock.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Kris Bryant started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And with that, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, if you can say there's a defensive threat on this team, he's standing down there at first base. I say that because he's very good at keeping balls in front of him, helping his fellow infielders. Just a guy that's an asset every single game.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is... Jake Arrieta is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he does like to throw the curveball, and it's one of those 12 to 6 curveballs, a big downward break. We'll see how much break he has in this one.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching Adrian Gonzalez. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
very weakly on the ground. But it gets fouled. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Yasiel Puig gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, I think Dixon has sometimes been thought of as a hitter's umpire. The book on him is that he can be a little bit tight on the edges of the strike zone. We'll see if that's the case.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He didn't even want to swing at this pitch. You see him try to hold up, but winds up working out for him.
Number 40 stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it goes to third. No one out with a runner at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Boy, not very decisive there. And, hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
And it's quickly 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. Reddick able to get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third.
Well, anybody who calls this place home will tell you this is not a home run hitting park, but it will give up its share of doubles. And this one moves runners to second and third now as they're looking to cash in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And another foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Nobody out, runner on first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting 6.
Yasmani Grandal gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the third inning in this one. Jake Arrieta set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Kershaw's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chris Bryant is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Grounded to the right. Gonzalez is up with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Anthony Rizzo will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Seager is there for it, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Howie.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Pitcher
Clayton Kershaw will get his first cuts here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and can you... 2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Oh my bad. Hello?
Hello? Did you just run this party or were you in the party?
I'm playing with Noah. Right. We're playing MLB. To the old town road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Ride my horse to the old town road, I'm gonna kiss
Yeah,
ride.
kind of a high chopper. This is a tough play for a shortstop on the move. Winds up beating it out.
Let's go.
Addison Russell walks into the box. Reached base for the double.
We're streaming right now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not much to shout about for
We're
either
streaming.
team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce
How
back
many
after
you
striking
shot
out his
How
last
many
time up.
Strikeout too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I think he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
A lot. Invite Enzo.
Just a bit late, he's falling behind 0-2.
Fucking invite Enzo.
I don't have him friendly.
As the
I suggested you to add to invite him.
pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson.
What is this?
He gets there, and
Oh, I
that's
didn't
the
even know you could do
second
that.
out.
It's a chance just to make a couple bucks. My heart's so cold, I can put it in my cup. Run versus world, me and dogs, it was us. And it really wrote a statement, and that really fucked me up. My brother lost his life, and it turned me to a beast. God life. I did! And the other side was sunny, I get paid to rap on beats. How much money you got? A lot.
Corey Seager set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is
That's
a guy
like,
that can make a
bitch.
big change in this game.
What's up?
He has big time power.
Arrieta into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nothing. I just want to talk to
And
you.
that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying if you're gonna beat
Oh,
me,
I forgot I
you
was
have to
bad.
take it to left field because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything.
Oh, hell yeah.
On the
You
move
could
is
click
Fowler.
R1 or something, and it'll die. No, don't do that.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Justin Turner is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for
JJ, I
strike
know you
one.
can hear me. If you can hear me, comment.
Another first pitch strike
Better
right
than
there.
the
He's
thing.
right around
Some
90%
niggas
of that category so far.
Everybody got the thing. Some niggas make millions.
Oh, and he's
Other
really
niggas
getting the
make
better of him now. It's strike 2.
JJ, if you could hear me, a comment.
Shot fouled at the plate. He stays alive. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here
What
comes
time
the
you on?
0-2 pitch. Oh, he looks a high pop up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Yasiel Puig will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2 for the inning.
This is total domination. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Popped him up.
All the listeners are
Over to
mess,
the left, but
taking my
playable
my
over in
pants,
foul ground.
I never love you
Bryant.
all,
Got
and every other my friends,
Jake Arrieta comes forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these 2 have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ballgame.
Yeah, I think he had an idea runs might be hard to come by, and maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a run for 2 games so far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Kendrick looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain.
What did you hit?
Home run. A solo shot here to the left, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Gonzalez is over, and that ends the inning. Cubs are on the board first thanks to their solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Arrieta gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ben Zobrist will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6, as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Number 40 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First offering on its way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
In is Jorge Soler, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Joc Pederson.
Digging in, Joc Pederson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Up the middle and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
And let's see now.
Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. And he is in there.
Boy, someone was asleep at the wheel right there. Obviously, he gets the second base, but to take third, too, that's a huge breakdown defensively.
Trying to hold the lead. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Russell onto the grass. And that retires the side. 1 left for L.A. They still trail 1. Javier Baez will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Hit to third. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jake Arrieta will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that.
Your attention,
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Kenley Jansen will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. A swinging bunt to the mound. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Again to third. Jansen's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Dribbled back toward the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. Chris Bryant ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ben Zobrist stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Justin Turner will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there, as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Second baseman.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yasiel Puig. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting number 23.
Adrian Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Zobrist is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Number 40 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher.
Snap throw from the catcher. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And that's just a carbon copy of the last pitch, but this time he got him to swing right through it.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Addison Russell will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs,
Jorge Soler, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little bouncer. Turner bare hands it. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
second baseman
Javier Baez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand 1. Josh Reddick digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chase Utley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. The throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Howie Kendrick will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Grounded to short. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Jock Peterson gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Your job right here on the mound, you got to think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
Fouled straight back. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
Pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
High and deep to right center field. Soler going back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Pedro Baez will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Kyle Schwarber is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Utley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Chris Bryant stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Anthony Rizzo digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Utley sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
54, Aroldis Chapman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler on the run. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Justin Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chapman's ready. First pitch on the way. To short. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
second baseman,
Yasiel Puig will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. So they can't. Number 40 steps in now.
for the Cubs, catcher.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This ball's grounded foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted into center field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
Now batting,
Ready now, Addison Russell. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Grounded down the third baseline. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the batter,
Digging in now, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounded, foul. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Adrian Gonzalez steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley stands in for the first time. Chapman has the target. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is fouled straight back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Bryant over to his left, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Catcher,
Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler has it in his tracks. Soler is there to make the catch, and that means we all ahead. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Javier Baez comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman set to hit now for the first time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Puig is up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball is just a little bit like life. You know, things don't always go your way. This is going to be an infield single as he reaches here with one away.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Chris Bryant is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. This one's chopped to third, and he'll just slap the tag on the run. Howie Kendrick brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Fielder, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jock Peterson stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Wow, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ballgame. I mean, this is right for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Number 7 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of swings like that in extra innings. Guys go up there thinking, I'm going to take one chance here and see if I can't end this thing right now and be the hero.
Russell is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing. Number 7 will come in and pitch now. Anthony Rizzo will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, for all the hits these guys have, they absolutely should have more than one run. Now, it's about time they started to take advantage of all these base runners.
Ben Zobrist digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick moves over. 1 out. Number 40 stands in.
Number 40.
Hit in the air out to left field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he'll reach first safely. Jorge Soler digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez trying to get there. Oh, and this drops in the infield. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Javier Baez stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Hit in the air to right field. Utley giving chase. Utley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. To Corey Seager will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
And reined in, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Justin Turner strides in, grounded out his last time through. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
now batting, second baseman.
Yasiel Puig will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one sure didn't come easy. It took them 12 innings to do it, but they come away.
And fellow